One side is always better than the other. Look how long my nose looks. Hi, welcome to my channel. This is the look we're doing today. Cute little reindeer. I took a poll on my Facebook to see which one I should do, and this is the one that won. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell and that like button so that you can be notified when new content comes out. And enjoy. I hope you like it. I'm gonna dive right in. I've already got all my foundation and setting powder on. I'm going to start doing some of that like dark shading before I start like all the painting and everything. I have this really pretty brown right here, and it's from Melt, and it's called Rott. I love the Melt Cosmetics Rust Stack, and that is part of it. Let me just get this little blending brush right here. Basically just kind of carve out a nose here carefully, because this stuff's super pigmented. Alright, I'm going to change the shape of my nose here. Trying to stay like with the line. Isn't that crazy? What a little shadow would do. Alright, there's a nice crisp line right there. Let's get it on the other side here. Let me shade that in. Have it fade out. Because my eyebrows are gonna disappear into the antler look. Alrighty. I think I got the nose carved out, yeah? I don't know why I'm doing the tip. The tip of my nose is gonna be red. I'm gonna do some bronzer on my cheekbones and stuff before I add in like this darker brown. I have this really good bronzer by Limelife. Super pigmented. It has like a little bit of gold shift in there too. And so a little goes a long way. Hollow out these cheeks. Ignore all the tinsel. I've got some silver tinsel in my hair right now. I haven't had my hair colored in a hot minute. I'm going a little darker than I would like normally, so that you can like see it more. Doing a creative look, might as well go all the way, right? Got some cheekbones. I'm gonna do a little bit on my forehead too. I know I'm gonna be covering most of my forehead with reindeer paint, but it just makes it look softer, more glowy, whereas like it's stark white over here, yeah? Now I'm gonna take that darker color and do a little bit in the hollows of my cheeks. It just makes it a lot more defined. Blend that in. See how pigmented it is? Got a little heavy right there. Blend that in. Alright, I'm just gonna start doing like the painting. So my thinking process for this is doing everything in black, like, and filling it in black, because if you notice, everything has like a black outline, and I just feel like it would be easier if I like painted everything black and then put the color pigments on top of the black to really like make it pop. I don't know. That's the way I'm gonna try it. We'll see if it works. Hopefully like the pigment doesn't smear into the black and everything. So I have these Mehron makeup paints. Love these. They're so cool and so super fun to use. I'm just gonna try and draw this form out on me now. Carefully. Take this black here. I was reading the directions on how to use these. You really want it to be creamy, and they said to load your paintbrush up. Whatever you have on your brush, you don't want it to be like super watery. Load it up with all that paint. All right, we've got some little ears right here. I'm so scared. It's always so scary during like doing the first stroke. I can do it. Does that look like a little ear? No, it looks like I have like Mickey Mouse eyebrows. Yeah, when I do these creative looks, this is my first time doing them. Like, I don't practice them or anything. Okay, so it's all right if the outline doesn't look perfect because I'm going to be filling all this in. Whale? All right, let me fill these in now. I'm just going to kind of like leave a little bit of white right there so I know where I left off with the ears. Probably looks so weird right now to you guys, yeah? It's fine, everything's fine. Guess I could have used a bigger brush. Okay, so my eyebrows, just gonna fill them in like this. Make that a nice crisp line. Like so. I'm gonna have it like come to a little point over here. See, I'm keeping a little bit of white right there on the ears so that I know where they end. Look it! It's a cute little silhouette on my forehead. I almost rinsed my brush in my drink. That would have been bad. I would have gone and drank it and my teeth would have been black. All right, now I'm going to dip into this really pretty. This is also from Melt Cosmetics. It's from the Blueprint collection. And I'm gonna be using this brown one right now and it's called Hammered. And I'm just going to get my really dense floof. It's a Morphe R33, one of my favorite dense floofs. I might need to really pack it on there. Just kind of pack that brown on there. And the ears. It's such a cute little deer. You can kind of see it. I think I've got that brown packed in right there. I need to put some on the antlers too. All right, I think I've got my antlers saturated. I find the eyeshadows are a lot easier to work with than paints. They're more forgiving. Oh, it's brown on here. I'm gonna put the gold. So it's a really yellow gold, isn't it? I have this yellowy one. I have this shattered palette because I'm a dum-dum and dropped it. I'm gonna be using this gold and this like bronzy chocolatey shimmery color too. That one I'm gonna put on top of everywhere I put brown and hope that it shows up. Ooh, look, that gold does show up on the black. That makes me really happy. How cute is that? How cute is that? A fluffy little deer ears here. So cute. And I can just go in and keep layering that to get it more and more vibrant. There we go. They're so cute. When I go in with all the white detailing, I really hope it doesn't pull up any of the black. So I really need to saturate this black paint with my shadows. Look at that, you guys. Look at how that's coming out. And I'm just kind of like tapping where it meets with the brown. I'll have to like kind of blend it a little better. I don't know, looks all right on camera. All right, now I'm gonna put this gold down the nose. Oh, see, that's what I was afraid of, that it wouldn't show up as good as it does on the black, but it's right. Maybe I should have gone black all the way down the nose, huh? Nah, it's working. You can just see a little bit of the black right here, but I think with the detailing, yeah, because I'm gonna be like making furry. I'm surprised I don't have like a bunch of fallout. It's all sticking, which is good. We got that blocked out. I still don't know why I'm going all the way down because I'm gonna be covering this with red. The tip of my nose is gonna be red. I should just go in with the bronzy brown now because it's really bronzy brown color. I'm hoping shows up really cool. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, okay. Look at that bronzy. It's almost too yellowy looking though. I don't want it to like muck up with my gold here. Let me just try. I don't know, can you see? I guess it differentiates enough, yeah? Blend them all nice here. The brown. Totally covered up that brown now. You can really see the difference in colors. Get some of this bronze color on the antlers here. It's actually working out pretty well. Pleasantly surprised. I think I will start getting that gold on my eyelids. So I'm just gonna like pack the gold on my eye and then outline it with black. And we'll see how it looks. We'll see. Hopefully it works. Let me put some e.l.f. primer on my eyes real quick. In sheer e.l.f. So the purpose of primer is so that your eyeshadows have something to stick to on your eyes. Also prevents creasing. I find that instead of primer, concealer. I'll use concealer instead, and if I want like super vibrant, pigmented looks, eyeshadow looks, I'll use that white concealer because then it's like super tacky and it gives your eyeshadow something to grip onto. Now that my eyelids are all prepped and ready, I've got this gold already on my brush. I'm just gonna add it on there. This is really pretty gold. Love it. Alright, so I have that gold on my eyes and all over my face. Let's get this white going. So we're gonna dip into that paint again. And so we've got a little bit of, see, it's really like soft detailing. I don't know. We'll make it my own by making it a little more noticeable. It's pulling up a little bit of the color. That's alright. It looks alright. Oh, left-handed. So we got some dots. Oh, it's like not sticking. See that? See how you can like see through it? Alright, let me get the Epic White Liner, see if that works a little better. Same kind of issue. Fill this one in a bit more. I feel like once the white dries, I can go back over it again to make it more saturated. It's the NYX Epic Wear liner, liquid liner in white. Kind of like have varying sizes, you know. There we go. These ones a little bit darker, or more saturated, not really darker. We got some wispies in the eyebrows. Actually, it looks kind of cute. It looks like furry, fuzzy, yeah. Cute. What is your favorite holiday drink? Could be a warm drink, a cold drink. I want to know. And if you have like a really good recipe, then drop it in the comments. I'm gonna fix these white ones right here. That looks a little better. Alright, so to get this initial shape back. There we go. Now it doesn't look like the antler is like behind my forehead. Oh, look what I did there, guys. That was a big mess up. Well, when it dries, I can cover it. I am going to carve out my red nose. And then I gotta finish my eyes. So let me get a Q-tip. Wipe some of this stuff off my nose before I paint over it with red. Make a cute little circle here. I got my shape all carved out here. Making this red super creamy. How cute! Rudolph. And then I'll outline it in black. How cute is that little red nose? Little red nose! Carve out these ears. Here we go. Here's my cute little ears. Outline my little nose very carefully. And then we've got a line going down. There we go. Alrighty, now to do my eyes. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe I'll change it up a bit so I can do it a little bit easier. Guess we gotta extend out the inner corner of the eye. Oh, and that tickled. See how I extended out my inner eye right there? Alright, I'm gonna line my eye. Am I looking like a deer? A little reindeer? Actually, I'm just gonna take this cute, that dark brown that we used, the Rott. I'm gonna take a little bit, just a little, and kind of like go into the crease of my eye here. Like that. See the difference? Just gave it a bit more dimension, depth. Got a wing going on over here. Got the wings on there. I'll just do like some little ones. Oh, I have a few more white detailings that I need to do. I've got some detailing around the antlers here. Kind of like that. Oh, I never fixed that blob over there, did I? Let me do that real quick. Look at that. It just erases it. Oh, man. So the antlers are coming out. There we go. Cute. And then we have a little accent right here. Although I kind of want to make my nose like sparkly. Once again, melt. So this one is called Go Getter. Look at that. Let me show you on this camera. Look at that. So pretty. I'm just gonna put it on my nose. Oh yeah, see, that makes it. I love it. My red Rudolph nose. Perfect red shimmer right there. How adorable. I'm just gonna put some mascara on so that it looks like I have eyelashes now. Ginger. And then my lips, and then I'm done. There we go. Looks better. Boom. So black on top. This will make it so that the pigments have something to stick to. While that one dries, I'll put the gold on my lower lip. Dipping into that bronzy brown color. Maybe I need to use my finger. Uh-huh. Finger it is. Alright. How cute is that, guys? I think there's a couple little things I have to do with the black. Adding a little dimension to my little spots here. Helps make it pop, you know. Oh, she's got white dots over here. I forgot that part. Alright, there we go. The last bit here that I need to do before it's completely finished is like the little hair bits on the sides of her nose. I'm just gonna kind of like sketch this on a little bit. This way it makes it look a little more fluffy. Like a fluffy deer. I think that's it. I think it's done. I'm going to take like that gold a little bit and just cover these little bits that I have right here. I went too far over right there. There we go. It's so cute. I love it. I'm gonna use my hand. Yeah, get that like nicely saturated and pigmented. Boom. How's it look? You guys like my little deer? It's so cute. Thanks for joining me. I had a blast doing this. I love it so much.
Rudolph, pretty please, don't be such a tease. Let's have some fun.